So today's video, I'm using myself as inspo. Primed with this. I just put this all over my face. I'm gonna take this brush and blend it out. And then blending out, I'm just using tapping motions with this brush. Now I'm going to take this brown here. Yes. On this kind of brush. I'm gonna match this eye off camera. I'm going to lay my concealer just here, like my nose, just so I can continue the lines down the nose. I blended this side out. I'm going to blend this side really quick. And then for this part, it's just a lot of blending. I used a fluffy brush and then just went over my shade to smoke it out. To cut this. I may need multiple of these, but I'm only going to do one eye on camera for you. And I just took the flat part of the Q-tip and I put micellar water on it to carve this out. I carved it a little bit higher than my lid because I do have slightly hooded eyes and I want you to be able to see a little more of my lid space and less of the brown. I did try to wing out the end of the eye look. And then I did go down my nose. Concealer on a flat brush. I did just go back through and place the concealer where I removed and just to sharpen the line of the brown. And I don't show it, but I did use a very small concealer beauty blender to smooth it out a little bit more. Taking that same eyeshadow shade, I'm going to draw there and fill it in with concealer. I did end up using that same brush to carve my eyes and on my nose. I should have used a slightly thinner brush, but it ended up looking okay once I blended it out and did my base. I'm going to fill this in concealer, blend it out, and then we'll do the base. So I just applied some concealer and I'm going to take the flat brush. And then here you're just smoothing out that concealer to fill in this entire area. I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. I'm gonna darken this out. Pretty dark because the reindeer's dark. And then take a brush. And I'm going to put foundation and everything over this, and then I'm going to put powder over top. So it's still going to be dark. Foundation, I'm just going to do the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm not going to go in with anything else. I think this will be it. I'm going to use the leftover concealer And the halo glow isn't very dark. Like it's, like you can still see. I'm gonna take that brush and kind of blend this out so it's not so thick and harsh. And then here we're going to be taking the powder on our cheeks, our forehead, and our jawline. All I have to say is blend, 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 because you want to use a lot of product for this, but you don't want it to be too harsh. And then for my jawline, I do not dip back into the pan. I just use the excess blush highlighter combo, and I'm just gonna go crazy. This is a Wet n Wild product, and if you haven't tried it, you should definitely give it a try. I do very much love it. I did go lightly onto my forehead with this blush highlighter combo. Okay, so I'm going to save the lips for last with the nose. I'm going to do the white dots. She's been loved, so we're going to go with this. Next here is the dot placement. So on the cheek, I did about 8 dots. And then I did, I think, about 8-ish on the forehead. And then I did some down the nose as well. You can use concealer or you can use paint like I did. The paint is a little easier, so you don't have to put eyeshadow over top. Concealer, you can kind of get away with possibly not having to do eyeshadow depending on the shade of your concealer. Now it's just to add the finishing dots down the side of the nose, and I place these on the brown eyeshadow. I'm gonna leave it this way. I'm gonna take the same paintbrush into the red to do the nose. And then here adding the paint is just about making the shape of the nose that you want. So for the nose, I did the paint, and then I just took my Begin Friends palette, the red shade there, on a fluffy brush, just packed it on. Now for the lips, I'm going to use this very small lipstick from Pixie and do just the bottom lip, and then I'm going to use my graphic liner palette to do the top lip. Possible thumbnails. I got these at Five Below, and this is the finished look. It came out cute as ever. I should have done these, I think, a little more in, so it's not as wide, but I still think it's cute and adorable. I'm proud. I'm happy. I enjoyed this. I had so much fun. I look like a reindeer. This video will probably be posted December 1st in honor or the beginning of the month for Christmas. Nobody asked for it, but I really wanted to do it again. If you haven't subscribed already, You should join the fam, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Any specific videos or content that you want to see, please let me know. I'll see you in the next one.